Hello everyone, my name is Muskan Methi and I'll be presenting a project turning raw data into business insights with Excel. For this project, I've worked on a retail data set that includes details such as dates, regions, revenue, profits, etc. The focus of my analysis is to convert this raw information into meaningful insights that can help a business make smarter decisions. Using Excel, I have cleaned and formatted the data, applied key formulae, and built charts and pivot tables. By the end of this video, we'll see how data visualization can reveal trends, highlight opportunities, and turn simple numbers into a clear business story. Before starting any analysis, I always clean and format the data. I've turned the dataset into a table which makes it easier to sort and filter. Next, I am sorting the revenue column to set which transactions earned the most. To make the data more visual, I've added conditional formatting, green for higher revenue and red for the lower ones. This simple color scale helps spot patterns easily without even reading the numbers. I have also added data bars on the profit column to compare the profits across the rows. To start, I am using the sum formula to calculate total revenue and total profit. It is one of the most basic and most useful formula for summarizing performance. Next, I am applying the average formula to find out the average profit per transaction. This helps me understand the typical profit level the company earns each time. Now I am using the max formula to find the single highest revenue entry, the biggest sale record in the dataset. The minimum formula gives me the smallest profit value. It helps identify the lowest performing transaction. Finally, I am using count to check how many transactions are in the dataset. It gives me a total count of sales entry. Now, I am using an if formula along with the OR function to classify payment methods. Excel will automatically check each transaction and group it based on the how the customer has paid. I have created a pivot table to compare different product types based on the total units sold. This chart makes it easier to see which products perform the best and which ones need improvement. Now I have created a pivot table to compare different regions based on the sum of the profits they generate. Line chart makes it easier to understand and compare the most profit generating region. I have used a combo chart to show product categories with both units sold and profit. This helps compare sales volume and profitability side by side, giving a clearer picture of the overall performance. Now, we have applied two targeted KPI highlights. First, transactions with units sold less than 10 are flagged to identify low volume sales. Separately, any transactions with profits greater than 50,000 rupees are spotlighted as high value successes. This pivot table shows total units sold across each region, helping us spot where sales are strongest. It is a quick way to compare regional performances at a glance. Let us understand Slicer using an already existing pivot table. Selecting the table and then adding a slicer. We will select region and payment mode. Now it becomes easy to access, making the dashboard more interactive. The analysis shows that the beauty category is the most profitable, generating the highest overall earnings. Region wise, the South region performs the best, contributing the largest share of total profit. However, the apparel category and the East region are underperforming. They record the lowest profits and need closer attention. To improve results, management should increase marketing focus on the beauty category, analyzing price and demand in the apparel segment, and strengthening sales strategies in the East region to boost profitability across all areas.